Hi, my name is Jason Contreras, and I am a student at Harmony School of Innovation, Sugarland. I am a sophomore, and this is my project 1.17. I chose to do the automated guided vehicle. This is just an overview on how my project looks like, and this is the code for it. Uh, this is related to the math and science portion, and I will be explaining it. So the general idea of this vehicle is whenever it is turned on, the code will only run if the bump switch is pressed, and once the bump switch is pressed, it would continue by running these following motors, all of them simultaneously. Some of them are negative since some motors are placed opposite, meaning they have to be reversed so they can all be in the same direction, and it would run in a straight line until these motors in the front and back they sense an object right in front of them, which is correlated to the 15 number, until there's 15 centimeters in front of them, and meaning that would stop the motors. It will wait 5 seconds, and then it will start the motors to go the opposite way until the sonar on the back side, because the first one is the front, and which is digital port 2 front, digital port 4 in the back. This will run into barrier, and then whenever it waits 5 seconds, goes the opposite way until the back sonar senses something as well. From there, it will stop the motor and then basically repeat this code over and over. Now, for the um English, I chose to do the English version of the PBL. I chose to do the journal entries, and basically I journal my entries on what I've done for the past week since I've worked on this project since the 12th. I worked on this project since December 8th, and it's currently December 15th. From the 8th, I began brainstorming all the way to the 15th, which I finished up the code, and unfortunately wasn't able to run the code fully, but enough to know that the code is there. And for my social studies, I've done the historical connections, which first are AGVs for short. Automated guided vehicles, they first originated in the 1950s, invented by Arthur McBarrett, followed by some innovations in the automotive industry. Fast forward to today, which they finally incorporated advanced systems like lasers, GPS, and artificial intelligence. And this is closer look into my vehicle. These are front, back, bump switch, motors, wheels, all motors connected to the wheels. Everything is connected to the cortex, so it runs smoothly. Just a quick little insight. And unfortunately, I do not have the code running for the vehicle, but this is my project.